Hey fuelers, it's me. Shh. Fuel me once. I have snuck out of my house. I'm supposed to be on bed rest, doctor's orders. Since the last live stream I did, I guess I talked so much, I went into an oxygen depletion phase and my legs aren't working so well right now, which they don't work anyway so well. But I've had to use a walker to even stand up and get around. My blood pressure apparently is so high that they put me back on bed rest. So, shh, don't tell my doctors. Hey, Mystical, buddy, I couldn't resist when I heard Mystical got a shiny. You're the inspiration for this, brother. Although it's not your fault that I snuck out. But there's a Magikarp nest right here. So I am on a Magikarp-et ride. See, there's the first one. Right here. Oh, there's two rates. Get a Magikarp raid on a Magikarp ride. I haven't been to this park. I mean, that's the reason I haven't been live streaming. I've been on bed rest. My bros are working on kind of funny and kind of serious. What do you mean try again later? It's later. Never. Cool. Guy Alex that's been on the stream a couple times when we've been riding. I've been itching Sunday. I think it was. I've been itching. Here's the sign that says Centennial Park, and there is the first Magikarp. And okay, that's all right. You know, it's just the first. I'm gonna pineapple every one. Oh, Chris, my girl, look at that. My mods are here. Kristen Miskell sandwiching Nova Bro there. I'm on a Magikarp-et ride, everybody. Down, 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 down. I am not supposed to be out of bed. I am on bed rest. Hey, Chuck Norris. Don't hate me, brother. Don't hate me. He just hates you one. I'm not one. I'm like number 2. Pokestops I haven't come to yet. I'm going to drive into this park. It's right by the cemetery in the next town over. It said it took me 15 minutes. It would take me 15 minutes to get here, and I thought I can sneak out for 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, a Ninetales. For me, absolutely one of the most elegant, beautiful Pokemon in the game. I saw my first Ninetales on my street. It ran from me, of course, when I was like level, I don't know, 14. And it was question marks, and it ran from me. But look at how elegant and gorgeous this Pokemon is. Gotcha, Ninetales. I don't see many of these in the wild. I'm going to IV all these later, but oh man. So I should have a lucky egg on, but I wanted to see how many Magikarp are really here. Yeah, I am nearly 40. I've got about three, let's see. So 3.5 million to go, really. Yeah, I know. Kristen, shh. So what happened is I used up so much oxygen on my last live stream that my body went into a kind of a oxygen deprivation state, and my muscles all locked up because they didn't have enough oxygen, and my blood pressure went up super high. They've been trying to get my blood pressure down anyway, but it had been 255 over 205. They put me on medication, and it went down to like 167 over something. Now it was 177 over 110. So they're like, yeah, you need bed rest and you need to get your oxygen level. So look, I'm wearing oxygen. Shh, don't tell anyone. But I saw there was, my buddies told me about this Magikarp nest. Where's that? Oh, is that right in the cemetery? Yes, it is. It's in the cemetery. We can go to the cemetery. We can reach out. That's at the, I think that's at the Veterans Memorial. Hey, a Snorlax is dang rare. Okay, we're just gonna keep looking around for these Magikarp. They're supposed to be in this park. Now, if I have to get out and walk, that's a problem, because I've had to use a walker even to stand the last few days, and I, of course, couldn't get it in the car. I do have a cane with me, but I don't feel like walking Usually our parks are spawn points, but this looks like a real park. It's all soccer fields. And it is soccer season coming up right now. Teams are having practices. Blink, baby, blink. Oh, Snorlax is common? Wow, not for us. It's definitely rare. I'm gonna go around here. That's actually a street here, and then go back around to the cemetery. Magikarp, but yeah, like super deep. You know, I wish they could get it down. Taking me 15 minutes. There were only 3, but he had to flipping people off. That's just their bit for it. You know what, Blink, right? Kristen, from I don't know, maybe they're more polite up in up by you, but because I don't know. It's so different out west. Let me see. I remember, hey, are you going to this conference, work at university? And they're like, no. I said, no, you know, it's not something that we've been told to go to. And we had a lunch thing, and all of a sudden it's 12:30. The guy's not in my office. So I go to his office. I said, I thought we were going to lunch. He goes, oh, yeah, but you're not going to that conference I'm going to. So I didn't think you'd want to go with me. I'm like, you still eat, don't you? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, I still eat. I'm like, well, crap, let's go to lunch, dude. And they had never had that here, because out west, it's more important to be nice than to be honest. It's a weird culture thing. In New York, it's much more important to be honest than to be nice, because you could disagree with a neighbor, argue with him, and then you're having dinner together later on, you know? Oh, James, how are you, brother? So I believe it's important to be nice and honest, but if honest is gonna mess people up, hey, I'm not gonna do it. I'll be kind. So first Articuno, well, they're out. They are out. I am here at a supposed Magikarp nest where a buddy of mine caught 2 shinies on Saturday. 2. And I haven't been to this. Last week on stream, the Veterans Memorial right here, and I'm gonna go do this since we're doing a Magikarp raid. I'm gonna go do this Magikarp raid. I mean, since we're doing Magikarp raid. And look at this, beautiful. Spin the gems. Hello, Valor Gem. That's a nice gem. Look at, you got a Porygon, you got a Milt, purple right there. The green you want to. Oh man, we got some nice buttons here. All right, I have enough to get another Golem with a 98% IV Geodude. I'm gonna evolve that. I'll do it here on and do that. All right, so I'm not gonna IV any Pokestop right now. This picture was taken during the snow. How do I get that? Look at that. Oh, how come I can't get that picture? Awesome. So, Gramble. I'll go plus the. I'll Gramble the Gramble. I just want the Stardust. Calculated how much Stardust I need to power up the Zapdos that I still want to catch, but if not, I'll power up Mewtwo, and I'm about 200,000 Stardust short. Now I'm 150. Let's see what this is. 249. So yeah, I'm about 150,000 Stardust short. I need about 400, probably 420,000 math. So I'm sorry I haven't streamed. I do have kind of an interesting video that I'm gonna put out there. I'm done writing it. Aiden, I don't know you, but you want me to name a legendary? It's your birthday? Sure. Sure. Aiden. You'll keep coming back on the stream. I live in Utah, kind of near the central part of the state. It's about 45 minutes south of Lake. The area is kind of like the Pearl Orange. Yagon, I don't know. Let's go the battle. All right. I think I've told you this before. I'm going for I'm trying for the shiny Magikarp. Wow, this is really hard with the. So I have some Jolteons, like right here. But look at these little Jolteons that I use for nothing else but raid battles. And the ones that are decent movesets but not good IVs, I put bat in front of them because I use them to battle gyms or battle. And then after a while, I'll just get rid of them. And I probably won't need. Yeah, they were straight edgers for a while, man. There still is a group up in Salt Lake. So when I ran in New York, dude, I was a Crip. Reason I got out of New York, but there is a Tongan Crip gang up here. So this is a long time ago, and I'm not, on the Crips. We knew somebody with a gun always, but we always carried knives, and I'm not in that life. I'm glad I'm not in that life. It was one of the reasons my parents wanted us out of there, and so, plus my mom got into a couple accidents in the snow on the ambulance corps, and so she was a paramedic, and so be good, but just for fun, Jolteon in there. Let's get one of these. It's in there. And then I won't need any more than that. I mean, it's a Magikarp. Alright. Iron Steve doing. Man, look at Manny, how you doing? You care which legendary it is? Yeah. I mean, happy birthday, by the way. This. And, yeah. Revive. Oh, nice, Chuck Norris. Nice. That's okay. I got a lot of this one. Hey, Fuelers, I'm back. Hope you'll come back. I can't push that dang Pokegenie to evaluate or it stops my stream. I keep forgetting that. So I just took down the Magikarp here. Raid right here. I'm going back over to the what Magic find over there. Or whatever that is. Chris, keep supporting. I'm going to change the name. I want to keep it, So, oh, little 10 Pidgey, little 10 Pidgey. All right. Make sure, oops. I've experimented with different punctuation marks, and that's the one that seems to go to the top before most any of them. Oh, eggs. Eggs are cute. Look at that. Itty bitty hitbox space. Oh, man. So close, so close. So I'm not IVing anything. No, Merc. You are me. Yeah, picks. Got your. Oh, look at that. Oh, I believe that. And it didn't stop. That was my fault. That was my fault. Look at that. I'm still in a t-shirt. Compared to pajamas. But. I mean, I just kind of not sleep in pajamas. sometimes my burn got to be circumcised. Yes, I will. I'll name that Articuno after you. I asked you if you wanted to name it Aiden or something else. Hey, Gaming with Louie, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming. I've snuck out of my bed. I'm supposed to be on bed rest, so home to stop my house and little dog Luna. So shh, don't tell anyone. 10K egg, 10K egg, 10K egg. What is it? What is it? Larvitar. I love it. Yes. Aiden. Oh, of course, Aiden. Yeah, I'm happy to do it. And what I said was, if you want to, like, if you keep coming around, I mean, if you don't keep coming around, I can always change the name back, but I'd like you to keep coming around, so I'll name it Aiden. We'll do it right now. Look, I got 32 Larvitar candy. Awesome. I hope those are good IVs. Let's name it right now. We got an Articuno. I'm not on a lucky egg or anything. I'm not on a timer here. Ooh, I just got a 2K. That's the first 2K I got. That could be. I think this one is named, this 1673 IVs. How about this one right here? 1615. It's got Frost Breath and Ice Beam. And we'll name it Aiden 76. How about that? Happy birthday. I'm typing this right. Whoops. Whoa, I can't see my letters. Aiden, there you go, baby. Cool. After you, and this is one I just took into a gym earlier today and then healed up because it's right there. It's easy for me to find. I just take the bottom row into gyms right now. So I don't touch the top row, so you'd never be in a battle that way. I use the bottom row. So yeah, I've got a 93.3 Zapdos and 291s. I was hoping to get something a little better to power up. Oh, of course, Aiden, thank you for coming around. I appreciate it. I hope you sub. I hope you like. I do try to stream a lot of days. I've been on bed rest lately, so I wasn't allowed to go out of the house. I am gonna do a video from my room. There's a Lugia right there. I wonder who's there. So for me, Articuno is the second easiest bird to catch. Moltres is hard for me. Lugia is hard for me. I can hit Lugia. The beast is so freaking big. It's just getting it to stay. Moltres just moves a lot. Zapdos is the easiest for me to catch because I know its patterns. Articuno, I don't know if I have any secrets, but I've learned its patterns of, you know, the 1-2 attack or the 1 attack and then a rise. And so I just I hit it when it's, you know, the 1-2 attack, 1 Mississippi, and I throw. If it's that 1 Mississippi lets me see if it's gonna rise or not. So I don't know. I only have how many hacker, Elliot? Not one bit. You can see that I'm out. I mean, I do have to drive in my car because I can't walk, but Elliot, you're welcome to watch my streams actually and see. But I've never hacked once. I don't even know how to hack. In fact, I was on Arvin's stream and I actually thought one kid was asking how to get something dialed back, a security patch, and I thought, just because I know computers, I bet I could dial that back, but I wasn't going to help him. It attacks either once or twice, so you have to kind of be sure. It doesn't always attack twice, Chuck. All right, am I going straight? I want to hit some of these. Huh. Might go back to see. So the green right there is that. So I'm right next to it. I'm going to go along the fence line next and see if there's Magikarp spawning there. Elliot, you probably want to get to know me before you call me names. I mean, I don't get offended, but, you know, I'm just saying. I don't just walk in the dark. No. I want to see my Pokédex. 50% cat. But here you go. Ready? Kristen will tell you. Mystic will tell you. The people a lot. Articuno less than 50. It's not great. 8. That is just time. I can't figure out. Tyrannosaurus 9.3. 6 of out of caught in it. 6 out of 10. So 60%. You know. And the first Moltres after Monday. And out today is some people have like no. So I went and helped them. It's my first lap there. So I couldn't say no, and then that was Monday. But the Moltres ran from me. In fact, 12 balls, I missed it with 9. Is that hacking? Probably. Let me know. Because I'm hoping to start. Blink, my man, my buddy. My grand course, man. My first place I lived in the Bronx on Grand Concourse. And about 130, I think you lived on 139th. I lived on Pine Street, which is about 138. So we lived like in the same projects, man. We lived in a rough neighborhood. My first gang fight was in that neighborhood. So we were protecting a wall. I mean, the stupidest thing you could. My bag is full. My bag is full. Well, let's start reviving some things. I don't like this phone for its touch sensitivity. They say you can't adjust the 8's touch sensitivity. You can. The Galaxy 8, it's just not called that anymore. They've renamed it and they've put it under a different menu. So I'll have to look up how I did it. I just started playing with stuff. Where's my Zapdos? My Zapdos is down. Look at this. It's down. Oh no, I hit that thing. My Zapdos is down to just about nothing. So 168 on the BX. Yeah, it is. You know, where was I? I was on Pine Street, so that's either 169 or 139 or something. But it was right next to the South Bronx. I mean, right next to where all the burnt out stuff was, and back in the 60s and everything. And I was right on the border of that. So it is a nasty area. Okay, are there any? Oh, I saw that orange real quick and I thought, oh, there's that Lugia. I did a Lugia raid at that gym about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, so. Okay, there's that park. So I'm right on the border of the park here. So if there's any Magikarps, they won't be by Pokestop, but they could just pop up here. Magikarp-et ride. I don't know, I keep checking. In the 70s, so you know. So I mean, there was a good sense of Italian family there and stuff. We'd go to I remember going up a little ways to the Feast of St. Anthony's and stuff like that. That was awesome. You know, I brushed my hair, but it's going crazy. So, Kristen's still here. I like Kristen. I like my New Yorkers. All right, I'm gonna head back to the park here. I'm gonna go around. Might as well go around the edge. Biggest cemetery around here. They asked to take all their Pokestops out. They had like 3 gyms there, and a couple of people had to get out just to get to the gyms because all the Pokestops were on the. People are really respectful of ancestors, and so I mean, no one's gonna like trample us here. Although, this is the hilarious thing. You want to know the most stolen book in bookstores around here? The Bible. Isn't that hilarious? People should read it before they take it. Steal decorations from tombstones and then go put it on their loved ones' graves, which cracks me up because you know when they meet them on the other side, those loved ones are going to be, you couldn't go afford a flower, you cheap bastard. Oh, wait, stream. Oh, time me out for 300 seconds. Or give me a warning. Give me a warning. You cheap, whatever. I can't believe you gave me stolen flowers or a stolen decoration. I mean, it cracks me up. And I've seen them. I put stuff on my wife's grave and it'll be missing, and I'll go like the other side of the cemetery and there it is. And I'm like, really? You wanted him or her to have my wife stolen whatever? So it's hilarious. During the winter, I use, I put flowers out there, but during, if I clicked on, want you, don't, you, but yeah, it cracks me up. I put, call those flowers. They're like fake flowers. Anyway, I put a lot of fake flowers. Her favorite, and a bunch of them got at the dollar store. Cool. We just keep store flowers all winter. They wind up disappearing. All right, Pidgey. I need you for the Stardust. Oh, 13. Yes, 300 Stardust. Oh, whoa. Bonked it on the head. It cracks me up. I tend to make jokes out of stuff rather than get mad. Sometimes I get a little angry, But so I've been in this cemetery many times. I went through a grief counseling group at the beginning that my wife actually set up before she passed away. She was kooky like that, but she anyway, some their kids, all of us balloons, latex are bad. So also, so they don't, the tiny. Hey, he's getting the magic. It's a tiny Rattata. It's a tiny Rattata. I want you for my my little badge, which is a long way to. Man, I almost went over the back of that thing. All right. It is crazy. To go together, I had it together for them. I'm mad at God, and we're not, but we. And I built cancer boxes, and I let anytime I need to go beat on the box, or they could poke it with sticks, they could bash on it. We had these bats we'd gotten from the baseball games, the little one mini bats. We would do anything, oh yeah, back on that, and we could. Woohoo! Tiny Rattata 209. Hey, only 91. Oh, that's gold, except Dragon. We never see Dragon around. 23 at it. I'm still in the copper park. Carp. Anything on the side? Unless that's a different raid. Nope, there it goes. I was like, Hey, here's a Magikarp. Here's a Magikarp. It's shiny, shiny bubbles. 127, not too bad. Poke Girl. Well, that's nice of you. Hey, tell Mystical hi. He was just here. So you can meet up here. I know it's virtual, but you know. I'm at a Magikarp nest, so I'm trying to get girl message the other night. So thanks for doing it. Just want to make sure your heart is suck. We are at a match, trying as Magikarp as we can. We've found exactly 2 and a Magikarp raid, which I thought was appropriate. All right. I've already been down that road. So I'm going to turn, but I hadn't been to this little section. Mankey. On a Magikarp-et ride. You don't know. We can find, yeah. To come with me, little girl, on a Magikarp-et ride. You know. $140 my 4. All right, we're going right in the middle of the park here. Got a little skate park in it. This road goes right through the park. I guess part of it's a Centennial School. My bag. 7 revives here. I got myself got TMs. I'm back 73 rare candy. I think my total I got to was, before I used 400, was like 670 something, and then I used 400 of them on Zapped, 170. Just gonna go by these Pokestops, even though it didn't show any Magikarp. Let the Go Plus get that. So what's today? Is today Wednesday or Thursday? I've been in bed all week, so I don't know actually. I did sneak out Monday. So see how it's Poke Girl had this. I've had this issue too. So you can see how the that's why it was giving me a network error, because that's not the actual picture that goes with this Pokestop. But look, that one was taken in the winter, and there's the mountains right behind there. That actually should be the one for this one, so I'm looking right at the gate, but this is a park. Anyway, that's a pretty cool view. Hoot. Anybody working from home today? Streaming me on the... Anybody at work streaming me on the down low? Stream health, now excellent, everybody. 5 watching, thank you. PokeGirl7 just left. All right, hey, thanks, Sean. Appreciated that, Gamer Dad. Everybody subscribe to the people that you see. PokeGirl7, Mystical, that Gamer Dad. Blink button mash. It's me, Kristen. We're gonna make sure she does some content when the iPhone streaming comes out. We want to see her on stream live. If I were in New York right now, I'd drive up to see her and we'd do a guesting, and then I'd go see Blink and James and Leo and Omnisec. That would be a lit stream. I will be in New York at some point. My dad still lives there, so I go out and see my dad all the time. things, that's all. That's all. So, people, I watched, who did I watch today? Couple reactor tips, life, you know, I gained from it, which I made out of trouble, I guess. So I never stayed out of trouble. I'm a good boy. I was even a good kid as a kid, even though I was a troublemaker. But I was a good kid. I was a good kid. I learned some good skills. Oh, I wanted to go on that side of the park. I'm gonna do a U-turn. Baseball and soccer fields, I guess. Right here. I want to go down this side of the park and see if there's any Magikarps here. My other, one of the kids, around 3:30, his mom was, he said the last time he was here at 3, just boom, 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 right away, 4 Magikarps. And, but I thought, I'm out. I'm gonna have to another hour before someone comes. You guys checked up on me. How am I doing? I'm doing great, aren't I? Yeah, see, this is a school. Ooh, building a house there. Man, I love building homes. I was really lucky. The house I'm in, I got to design it. Now, it's not fancy or anything. It's square, because if you don't turn corners, every time you turn a corner, it was $2 a square foot that they had to charge you. So it's just a big rectangle, not a square. It's a rectangle, and but inside's kind of cool for me. I put in some fun features. I have I was trying to this a couple months ago at Sparky Joy, when she had less than 100 people, so you could actually talk on the stream. But I put in a huge jetted tub in the bathroom. It even fits me, my size. I've got a 2-headed shower, which means it's a 6-foot long shower. I could lie down in it. I'm 6'1", and I've got a shower head on one end, like let's say it's the west end, and then I got a shower head on the east end. And so you could actually stand there, right, whichever comes first, Kristen, whichever comes first. But I'm telling you, I like the better than this Galaxy 8. Now, they didn't have the Google Pixel and they didn't have the Motorola Play Z, but I like those phones better for mobile gaming, because just messing around with them and stuff like that. So I got this 8. I had never used it before. They were telling me how awesome it is. I played with it for a little while. The pictures are beautiful on it. I mean, you know, like a phone for pictures, it's awesome. And it's got, you know, the Galaxies and other phones, Android, have unlimited memory because you just stick a SD card in there and everything. So, I mean, I got, hey, KZ Gaming, what do you need? Tell me. Every time I make a turn. I'm not even going that fast. Right now I'm going literally 4 miles per hour. 5 on, maybe the turn was 6. So what do you need? I must have missed your comments, KZ Gaming. What do you need? Here I am just all obsessed with myself, and KZ needs some help. Everybody, let's, what does KZ Gaming need? Somebody help me. Oh, the Go is lagging. Oh. So tell me what kind of phone you're on first. I got poor stream. Because I've noticed on an eye that 4 can't do the Pokemon Go game. iPhone 5, it's okay, but it does crash a lot. The 6 was having troubles, but they just did a patch a bug fix that hopefully helps that. The Lenovo A6000, not a phone I'm familiar with, but I can look it up. Can somebody look up Lenovo? Maybe you can look it up too, KZ. So one of the things I would do is I would close every other app and just only have Pokemon Go open, because I do notice that other app, no matter what phone, even on my iPhone, it does use memory and stuff that might be better when I don't have any other apps open. Hello, little Clefairy. I mean, hard to catch. Why? Why so hard to catch? Hey, that girl smiled at me. Girls don't smile at me. What's going on? Clefairy even came. I know some of you aren't here, but how ironic that as we're talking about the game lagging, my game crashed. And YT Gaming, YouTube Gaming crashed also. Don't know why. I'm still in the same spot. Where's that? That is in the cemetery. Alright, well, I don't need it, but I might want it. Got an Alakazam. I've tried to solo Alakazam. I've tried to solo every level 3 raid, and I'm not... James, I know you're not watching right now, but man, I applaud what you're doing, because I think it's a fun meta game right now. Alright, Fuelers, we're still just barely turned the corner. My phone, YouTube Gaming crashed twice now, and I don't know why, but it did. Still looking for... Oh, my other 10K egg! That's my second one. What's it gonna be? Oh, hello. Hello. Nice. I'll look at it later. Yeah, I put steel in front of it because sometimes I need something with steel moves and I can't remember, whoops, which steel moves. So I just type in steel now. If I type in steel, they don't come up unless they're steel type. Magikarp right here, but it's so much despawned right as that 10K egg popped. Do I have any eggs right now? Hey, Daniel Self. Yeah, I've got this one. 2K out of 5, and then this one I think I got today. 8, 9, no. One of these I just got today, so that's the one I'll have to find it. 8/16, yeah, that's the, unless that was yesterday. I don't know what day today is. Isn't today 17th? That's the one. So I have an 8/16 and 8/17. It's me, Kristen is back. Kristen, you're just jumping all over. You guys, I'm making you jump through hoops to follow me, and I'm sorry my game keeps crashing. This is like when I first got this phone. So that gym right there, I caught a Lugia in last week. Or actually, it probably ran from me, knowing my luck with Lugia. I don't have very many. Oh, gotta back up. Don't want to run into these flowers. Very pretty in the park. Very pretty. Murkrow. Look, Murkrow, nothing against you, but when I caught my dark type badge, which I did not catch, the last one on a Murkrow, by the way, I said I wouldn't catch very many Murkrows again. Although I think a dark and fairy event would be awesome for Halloween. Wouldn't that be cool? I know people don't want to see more Murkrows, but I want to see the other dark types. And I want to see fairy types. Daniel, your name is not Kristen. I keep telling you that. Hey, it's me, Kristen, is not you. Hey, you know what? There is a little back area along this fence that is drivable for this park. We're still along a park. Shiny. Don't see him. I think we've caught 4 Magikarps. One of them was from a raid though. One just despawned as that egg hatched. I saw it, and then by the time the egg was gone, there was no more Magikarp. No, Kristen, I like that, hey, it's me, Kristen, but it's just funny when people go, hey, it's me, Kristen. Not, hey, it's me, Kristen, or whatever. Or maybe they just say, hey, it's me, Kristen. I like the it's me, Kristen. It's nice. That's true. You don't want to be confused with the other Kristen. I don't know. In my mind, I see things very, so I'm two things. I'm tactile and I'm visual. I mean, I like auditory cues, but I'm very visual. So the EN makes a difference to me than the IN. It's why I wanted to know Aiden, how he wanted it in there. And also true, they're not together very often. They were this morning. I think they were both, it was either in James or who else were we watching this morning on a long stream. It was probably Dead Guy Plays. That too. Right. So I like the it's me, Kristen, but I'd also like to tease Daniel or other people when they go, hey, it's me, Kristen. So I remember when I'm in the back. Is there a way out? Yes, there is. I remember when I first started seeing in Sparky's stream, because she was the first one I really watched it. I didn't pay attention when, oh, nope, I can't get no satisfaction. Now, I don't want to ride over rocks. Okay, no rocks here. That's good. But I'm going to have to turn it around. Everything makes me think of a song. Including, I thought if I did a response to Trainer Tips video, I would do it all, almost all. I would do a little talking and then on song type. So I started listing all the songs, like, can't always get what you want, and a few other things. Because I agree with Trainer Tips. This is a game that's overlaid onto the real world. And as such, real world rules apply. Now, would I like to go to Japan and get all the same things? Yes. Would I like a Mr. Mime? Oh, I love Mr. Mime. I think it looks cool. But you know what? It's okay I don't have one, you know? It's okay. I'm never going to use it. But I made sure to see it in a gym, so whenever I want to look at Mr. Mime, I can just go into my Pokédex and look at Farfetch'd. I can't see it hit anyone with that scallion, though. That I want. But I could go fight it in a gym somewhere. I can go find it in a gym. I can interact with it. And I can see Mr. Mime do his or her little thing anytime. I can see Kangaskhan. I can see its moves. Ooh, will Farfetch hit me with a scallion? If I do that, I forgot. No, but that's cool anyway. So, yeah. 2 raids. Still the Magikarp, by the way. I wish I could do it again and again. I don't pass up many Magikarp raids. And I've probably done, I don't know, 30 of them. Still no shiny. So of the 199 regular raids I've done, probably 30 of them have been a Magikarp. Still no shiny. No shiny club. That's all right. See, I would like a shiny too. You know, my friend Alex caught 2 here on Sunday. Did I? Have I caught one? No. Is that okay? Yes. That's part of the game. You go out in the world and you explore. You go out in the world and you take a chance. I'm not entitled to a Magikarp. I'm not entitled to Mewtwo. Besides, I'm going to get it. Just got to have a little patience. Little patience. I'm not Axel by any means, but... Alright, I'm going to go back by the park sign, even though... I may have to do this and bring my walker and get out there and like walk in the park, or come out with Alex and have him show me what he did, or come out maybe at 3. I can't come out at 3:30. Dang it. Javier and his brother, they'll show me what they're doing if they catch a shiny. I'm sure he'll text me today We have a little text group. It's got about 10 people on it. I've got 3 that just asked me to moderate. A whole bunch of Slack groups. I think that was not Columbus. In response, Kristen, you tell them. Area Dos is around. Area Trace is not. Oh, I can't do that because I gotta. Where have I hit the? Okay, what do I got to get for 150? 1.5 million. I need 7,800 still. Okay, 78. That's good. Hello, Diglett. You seem nice. All right, Kristen, don't listen for a minute. But somebody said, oh, Diglett, it's so phallic. And I'm like, dude, if that's phallic for you, I feel sorry for you because that's a little small. I would have never thought of that as phallic. Okay, Kristen, you can listen now. I'm not trying to be crass, but man, I do love the double entendres. Sorry. I'm a little flirty sometimes. I don't mind it. I like it if other people are, and if they are, great, and if not, then no. You know, I respect boundaries. I don't know, Kristen, I'm just trying to be polite. Wait, I don't know if your mind could be, but I know that I want to assume. Maybe they're all just like the blue. Hey, maybe Mr. Mime together. She joins our because I've had cancer. But I can use other ears and complainers, So now I don't usually say anything, but Hungry Snort and we on the stream this, and his life was a patch on his phone that didn't anymore. Granted, I get that he's limited and stuff. So I almost helped him. I almost gave him some hints on how to, do some stuff on his computer that I thought might help him undo that security patch. But then I thought, well, he just started like ragging on people. And the thing is, he said, who can help me spoof? Who can help me? Who can do it for me? And this one guy says, okay. And he goes, how do I know I can trust you? And Hungry Snorlax just said, wait a minute. You're asking someone to help you spoof, and then you're asking to make sure they're trustworthy? That's hilarious. So, and then he said that he transferred to Shiny, but of course he was trolling everybody. And Hungry Snorlax said, oh, I just like to power things up and then transfer them. And I said, I like to get to 4,999,999 and then quit the game after level 39. 11,999,999. That's the thing. It's 12 million. 12 million. Wait a minute. Am I wrong? I must be wrong. It must be 20 million, I guess. 20 million. Is that why 40 million is such a big deal? Because level 40 players have some other levels they've done. There's a 40 million level, there's a 50 million level, there's a 100 million level. That's the people who are level 40 around here were telling me about. And I know that Reversal's trying to hit 50 million now. I know 40 million, they call you like a master. I can't remember the names of the other ones. I know Prodigy's Nation is trying to hit 50 million. Maybe Reversal's trying to hit 40 million because it's double the game. 100 million's another one, but I think Brandon Tan's only like 80 something million. So maybe he's anyway, pretty amazing. That Ariados, where is he in it? Look at that. Oh, I know where that is. That's the other side of the Yeah, that's that entrance right there. All right. You know, the thing that we're not seeing, though, is Magikarp. And they are mowing the lawns. So even if I could get out and kind of try to walk with my cane, they've got lawnmowers going, and I don't think that'd be very polite. So I'll come back here another day in the next 2 weeks for sure. But Wednesday or Thursday. Seems that my garbage came yesterday, so it's probably Thursday. It's probably Thursday, right? Any of you three watching can help me out what day it is, honestly? I think it's Thursday. That's how I measure my week now, garbage day. Today is Thursday. I sent my kids off to school this morning. I got up early, even though I was up most of the night. And today is their first official day of school, my two boys. My 11-year-old started 6th grade. He's a little nervous, so we've had some good talks over it. They've gone to some orientation and training this week. But I think today is the first official day of school, so I think it's Thursday. So, got it. All right, I'm gonna go back down this way into the edge of the park and then where it meets the cemetery. Hey, thanks, Be Good Pokemon Go. Hey, welcome, by the way, to the stream. I like puns. I name, in fact, one of my Magikarp is named Magikarp-et Ride, so I had to cheat some letters, but so thanks. A lot of my stream, I think titles are important, especially, you know, I've got 100 and they started Monday. Wow. Yeah, and in Arizona started last week, and you know, so I know it's starting all different times right about now. Some schools wait till after Labor Day. So I know colleges are starting right now. When I taught at the university, ours was cool because we had the shortest term of anyone, but we actually had 4 terms, 2 full semesters and then 2 half semesters. We did spring and summer also, so we did fall, winter. Those were all 2 big ones. Man, look at this spot. I'm back where that Magikarp, ow, my hands don't work sometimes. Big Pidgey. Ours was today. Daniel Self, are you a teacher, buddy? Or are you back in school? You know what? Brandon Cox just caught one of the... Oops. So my group... Here I am, been talking to you guys. My group's been calling me... Help at Freedom. $12.55. Oh wait, that was a while ago. Neither? Oh, you got kids in school. Do you have kids, Daniel Self? I'm sorry if I don't know that, brother. I should know more about you guys. I like to know about you guys. This is oh, look, a Weedle. Oh, you raid with a teacher. Oh, nice. That sounds like a cool book or something, by the way, or a song. I raid with a teacher. I have not seen a Weedle in a long time. I'm gonna pineapple Weedle. Weedles, you're hard to catch. Oh man, why do I hit the horn? Hit the horn, hit the horn, hit the horn, hit the horn. Also, Kristen, the reason why I didn't want you here is, I don't know your taste for jokes and stuff. That's nice. Oh, taught you. Isn't that awesome? Dude, that is an awesome story. Taught you 17 years ago, and now you're out raiding with him. That is awesome. I had a high school teacher who I just thought was awesome, and I led a Facebook group honoring her for a while, and it was cool. No kids. Well, go get some. They're on sale at Penny's. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, my daughter, who was 5, well, she was 4, almost 5 at the time my wife died. She's like, Dad, you have to get married again, and I want sisters. And I'm like, it's not like they're on sale at Penny's. So, little Pidgey, you're the one. Boom, boom. You make bath time so much fun. Doodle-be-doo. Rubber Pidgey, you're awfully fond of me. I'm awfully fond of you. Do-do-do-be-do. I don't usually, extras. Oh. Extra kids. Do you rent them out on weekends? For parties and stuff? Here, need kids to fill up that bounce house? We got them. All right. I think a great ball is good. Now this is tough when he's over here because, yeah, I sometimes overthrow. Stream health, excellent. 3 watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate every single one of my people who have subscribed to my channel. 10 kids, 18 grandkids. That is awesome. So tell us what it's like to be a grandparent. I mean, is it like, yeah, you're, oh, I love that. Come on, everybody, we're going on a raid. I hope they all play. See, that's what I would do as a grandpa. I'd be like, this is called Pokemon GO. We're making sure you've got your parents' cell phones. That was in the circle, but probably not enough. We have a lot of ponitas out here. It's a desert and a mountain biome. So critical catch on a ponita. That's nice. I would have liked to have saved it for a legendary. I've gotten 1 critical catch on a legendary. It was on. All right, I'm sorry. This keeps cutting out in this, in the cemetery for some reason. So I didn't want to just, anybody who tunes in or watches this, it's just going to be short. I'm just going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Good luck. Be good, Pokemon Go. And I'm going to watch this later. I'm going to try to subscribe to you and watch your stream. If you're going to stream later with all the kids and grandkids, man, that would be awesome to watch. A family who plays Pokemon Go stays together. There we go. It's 2:18. I probably should be kind of getting back. I'm gonna go up this way through this. I don't think I've gone this way yet. Oh yeah, I did once. But I don't see any Magikarp at all. Balloons, don't come out on the road. That's pretty in flowers. Somebody should have realized. Somebody should have measured and is this the one with the gates? No, that's the one with the supposed. You know, if I could find a good Arcanine, that would be awesome. This is not that good Arcanine. Whoa! I threw the ball. I laid the ball at its feet. So I'm probably not going to even keep this one up on YouTube, but I am going to head back towards home. I guess, let's see if these guys are texting me as I pull at this stop sign. Okay, there's a Lugia raid. Actually, you know what? I kind of don't know how to get home, but wait, there's another Magikarp back at the park. We're going We're going. I know where it is. We got another Magikarp. We got another Magikarp. I have to go back for the Magikarp. Hi, William Westbury. Hey, thanks for being new. Thanks for coming on to the stream. Daniel, yeah, we found another Magikarp. So I'm headed back toward it. You can see it at the bottom of the screen there. It's the same place where I came and found the first one. I was just notified of a Lugia raid kind of near my house, down the city center. In my town, I'm one town over, but I'm about 15 minutes away. But I am Magikarping. On a Magikarp-et ride. You don't know we can. I guess I'll stay live for a little bit. I was gonna end it and head home, but I'll keep going for a while since nobody's live right now. I'm not interfering with anybody. Okay, this is where the Magikarp should be. Come on, be a shiny. Come on, be a shiny. Wouldn't that be cool? Shiny on a live stream? You don't look shiny. Maybe you're shiny in your heart. Oh, man. Ah, that's painful. Oh. Oh, gotcha. 230 Magikarp candies. Any other? You don't know. Go plus on the. Yeah, Michael was on this morning too with Arvind, and yeah, he's a nice guy though. He seems like a nice guy to me. It was his birthday yesterday. I even wished him a happy birthday. Or 2 days ago, maybe it was his birthday. My days have not been so fun lately. I mean, I'm not complaining. I've had things to keep me busy. I'll make sure I'm on Sparky's. I got a surprise today on Sparky's stream. I tried to do it on James this morning too, but don't tell him. But I'm gonna super chat Daniel. Yeah, well, hey, I don't watch his videos either. And that's the thing is, I don't care how they play. It's not my style of play. I can learn from them certain things, but I can't, I'm not going to Russia or wherever. So, all right, let's see if we can find another Magikarp. Whoa, how many raids? 3 raids. That one is still ongoing. That's amazing to me. Hey, that's new. Look at this, Daniel. Yeah, I did. I got made a mod right after you, Daniel, so that's pretty cool. But look at this. Look, I've been asking for this. Finally, I've done that raid, and it's got pink around it now. So it tells me that I've done that raid. We've been asking for that. I don't think anyone has pointed that out yet on the changes. I haven't seen it from Trainer Tips, Reversal, Mystic 7. I mean, they've been a little busy, but look at that. Now that you've done a raid, you can actually see that, that's a raid you've done. Nice. So that's the raid I've done. Still has an hour 43 left? Man, it must have... Wait a minute. It won't go to it either, so that's cool. Yeah, I have a bunch of Alakazam because Abras are really common for us here. I'm sorry. William, where do you live that they're not common for you? I mean, we can find Alakazams and Kadabras in the wild here. They're not, those aren't super wild, but the Abras are really wild. I passed 3 of them on my way here, and I catch them all. Oh man, James has been trying for the last 2 days to solo a Magic Champ. He's done like 4 attempts yesterday, and today he went in and just practiced with Mac. He and Mac took it down together, but he's been trying to solo it. And he said that you did that also this morning. I thought he said that to you, that you told him you had soloed a Magic Champ. I've got Magikarp on the brain. Near Anda. Where's Anda? Like Ando, like in Australia? Oh, Toronto. Oh, man, do I love Toronto. I love Toronto. So, yeah, you live up near Upper New York. I'm from New York, so... Yeah, I still haven't beaten Machamp solo. I've come close, but I think he's got his stuff powered up. I don't have my stuff powered up now. And also, from what I watched, I've seen Big Daddy Red do it, and he's level 30-something now, maybe 34, 35. But anyway, he's finally beaten a Machamp. I think the key is that you have to dodge at least once per Pokemon that you have in there to get a second charge move on there. And he was doing it all without dodging at first. This is not the way to go. I was here before and I made that mistake. Actually, nice thing about Utah is you can get everywhere like several ways, but okay, this is Canyon Road. I'm gonna take a right on Canyon and then find my way back. Geodude. So this is 800 East. Red light. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been able to do it, so... Right, I agree. Lugia is too slow, and he's been using Lugia because they're tanky and they're... But also, FLW was able to do it. But, I mean, you know, you think, hey, you know, it's good because Lugia is out there, but it is slow, you're right. So, but Alakazam is long, so that's a problem when you're, hey, I don't know where I'm going, but I can see where I need to be. So I chose a good road. This is not the way I came, but I can get home from here easily. I'm gonna do account maintenance when I'm on bed rest right now, so I'm supposed to be in bed, not supposed to be out, but I've snuck out every night to get my bonus. It's usually about 11 o'clock at night when everybody else has gone to sleep. I crossed this. Oh, I know where I am, but I'm still going to go this way because I can see which way I need to go. That's okay. That's okay, Daniel. We'll still... Oh, Teddy Ursa and Geodude, but I'm going to get the Geodude because, you know, I need a good Teddy Ursa, but I got a few. I got like 10 Ursaring. None of them are amazing. You know, I'm going through all my Pokemon, and I think I'm just barely in the Feraligatrs, so it's taken me a couple of days to go through every one. And I'm culling my group because I've kept ones that I thought were good, but they may only be like 75, and I may have a whole bunch of 80s or 90s and didn't realize it. So but I can't do it when I live stream, so isn't that a pain? You made me cry when you didn't let me. Ivy, ain't that a shame? See, look at this. Here's an Abra, William, right here. They're pretty common for us. Our Kmart is closing, the only one we had left around here, and it is going out of business. Cafe Rio, it's kind of a Tex-Mex place. It's really good. Although we have some that are better now because the original owner was bought out, and they made this go kind of, you know, States now has it, but some of the others are a little bit better now. But I still like it. I like it. And so to it and kind of a deep. It's pretty good. Or sometimes they do it in you've seen. Maybe you've seen. I cook a lot, so you've seen road closed, but you can still go through. Oh, I see there. It's the other side. Around here, and I'll tell you, whoever for putting things in on and stuff like that, things to like the end caps aren't really attractive. There's not enough sales. There's not. Whoops, where'd I go? Pokemon Go. I was trying to connect to mail truck. Too little. Oh, look. But I would pick a one of my, and he would use his brother pick up their road. I'll try. He's not. Now on there's me actually going to pull over when I can. He's about a quarter of a mile behind. I want to hit. There's 2 stops on the front hit. It up there, but it's a gym. This is a gym I've done a raid at, but there's a motorcycle suspended in the air with on some stilts. Okay, got the other cars. Shuckle. Hello, Shuckle. Thumb throw. That was thumb throw. I'm gonna pull over here. See what I'm doing. I don't know where that other Pokestop is. And if I'm catching a Shuckle, I am almost pass it on that one. Now I'm gonna wait for a little while. Oh no, actually, because that car is going fast. What? Good enough. I don't want to make one just because I pulled out. I really am the driving instructor of the world, and I got to teach myself lessons just like I give everybody else. One of the key Lugia added. You know it had, but if you didn't know, really thick and it's good like food. That's thinking out of the corner of my eye. Here's that other Pokey. Century Farm. Century. Will you just for you? A lot of them. Anything under around the 500 below, I do Pokeball 4, and 600-700 and above, I use a Great Ball on. I don't usually use any berries or anything. 15 evolved, a 9. Don't run. So we got about, let's see, in recent, how many Magikarps did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Uh-oh, are you going back to school, Mixon, or are you getting married? Hey, did you want to come in front of me and cut in front of me? Okay, no problem. The blinker doesn't necessarily give you the right to do it. You should make sure I'm out of your lane first, but it's a good thing I know how to hit the brakes. I see the Lugia raid. I see the earth move under my feet. All right, I'm gonna go there if they've... 5 watching, thank you very much. I know the stream quality says poor, there may be some lag. I'm going through a whole bunch of little restaurant, microwave, and Wi-Fi areas, so it does interfere on this Galaxy. And I'm not, if you'll give me a second, I'm not looking at the stream because there's a lot of traffic lights. Mixin, I watched your video this morning, early morning video for Mixin this morning, or in the middle of the night or something. Look, there's the Pikachu. Yeah, I haven't found any Pikachus to see if those are shiny too, but... Alright, so here we have the firehouse. Oh, come on, there's nobody there. You take your left. Thank you. Some people forget when they're in a car that they're actually supposed to be moving. Alright, 10 minutes. And nobody here. Okay. How excited. There. Hold on. Hello, Amanda. I didn't recognize you because your hair's down.
I know. It's pretty hot, though.
Are you bragging again?
What?
Are you bragging again?
About what?
That you're hot?
Oh.
No,
I mean, it's always up because it's a mess.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not a mess. It's just hot outside. Look.
We only got 3 of us. I missed all the good stuff. I was in Provo.
Oh,
Soccer games.
There's another Lugia down there with an hour and a half left, just on the road to Spanish Fork. So if people show up for this, I'll do this one and then we can all run over there. But
I was like, maybe they're done because everyone came earlier, huh?
Yeah, and I was at that Magikarp nest in Spanish Fork, so I've been in Spanish Fork and I didn't see the text.
Where is the nest?
So you know where the cemetery is?
Okay, I'll just write it down.
Centennial Park. I only found 4 and then 1 from a raid there, so 5.
Centennial Park in Spanish.
It's right next to the cemetery. And it's also right next to the Swedish monument. The monument to Swiss ancestry or something like that. I don't know. But if you're right next to the cemetery, that's easy to find.
That's pretty fun. Is it every day or just right now?
Right now until next Wednesday at 6 our time.
So it rotates or something?
Every 2 weeks the nests rotate.
Oh, so when there is a nest, it's something. How long did you have to stay to catch 4?
I've been there an hour and a little bit. So, but I didn't get out of the car. Alex said he caught 2 shinies there on Sunday, but he may have had to walk. 1, I don't walk so well, and 2, I guess I can. Oh no, I can't.
I think that's all. You could like pull that.
Yeah, I'll pull right there.
Shinies? That's so fun.
I know. Well, there's shiny Pikachu in the game now too.
There is?
And Pichu.
This is probably going to be easier to get than Magikarp.
How many Magikarp do you have now?
I have.
I said 232.
Well, I have like 4 Gyarados, and I have, for candies, I have 230. Oh, you got me beat.
I'm still like halfway to getting to Gyarados.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
He started playing a month ago.
I know. And you're level what now? 20?
almost level 28.
Yeah, 28. And you started a month ago. Hold on, I'm gonna back up into a real spot here.
So do you need like 13 to beat a Lugia?
You could beat a Lugia with 9, but it depends on the levels.
Usually the groups that I go with, it takes like 12.
Yeah, if a lot of you are 20s, then yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we may not get this one.
No, let me put it on the face. Say hi to YouTube, by the way.
Hello! I'm out with Pokemon Paul. Just catching everything. Catch them all.
It's Javier and Amanda.
Hello. Go Pokemon.
Part of our raid group. Let me put it on Facebook. A couple of Facebook groups. You're looking at the top console of my car here, everybody, with my Go Plus in my hand as I drive. Morgan. Tyranitar at Big Hollow Park by Evergreen Cemetery. Oh, 1 hour ago. Oh, but it still has 50 minutes left.
Is there a group there?
I don't know.
I gotta get back soon. My son's gotta get to work.
Oh, okay.
I'm taxi.
You're the taxi today, huh?
Yeah.
I know that story. If I had checked my thing, I could have come back for that. I love Tyranitar raids, but I'm not great at them. I'm okay at them. I'm 6 for 10 right now, so that's not too bad.
Yeah. So if you get the Magikarp candy, you're just getting it for the candy. You
Right.
need it for the Gyarados.
And, well, I'm trying to get another Gyarados because I have a 100% IV Magikarp, so I want to evolve it into another Gyarados. So, but I'd also like to get a shiny. So
I thought I would get some in Florida. I thought I would get a ton of Magikarp, but I was too far inland. I got Lady Buzz.
See any Heracross or Corsola, or were you too far?
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. My
Awesome.
nephew was holding it for me and he said, "It's a mystery." I mean, he didn't know anything about Pokemon Go, and he's like, "It's a mystery one." I was like, "Wow, turn the car around."
Yeah. Awesome.
His dream was to catch he wanted to catch a Pikachu more than anything. And the last thing before my phone died, there was a Pikachu. We got it at a park.
Hey, that's cool.
He said the thank you prayer. I was like,
Yeah. That's, gratitude is always good, you know.
And which Pokemon did you find in Florida?
It's called Corsa.
Corsola, yeah. That's awesome.
Do they only like spawn like where water is?
No, there's a belt, the equatorial belt. So far north and so far south of the equator. So part of Corsola, you have to go to the bottom of Florida, Mexico. I know Texas can get Heracross. Yeah.
I still need a Corsola.
Oh yeah, we'll never find it up here unless they do some kind of like event in
Water.
Salt Lake or something.
When the water event was happening, did that
No Corsola.
It wasn't out yet. At that time, there was only half as many Pokemon.
Yeah.
Wait, are all the Pokemon from Kanto and Johto in this game right now?
No, because Delibird and is not in, and also what's the other one? What's the other one, you guys? Delibird and whatever are not released yet. Also, Celebi is not in the game. The legendaries, of course, aren't in the game, right? And then the beasts, I like to call them the dogs, but Iron Steve's going to correct me and say they're not dogs. How many minutes left on this Lugia? 24.
Looks like we're bailing.
Yeah.
He's celebrating.
Also,
All right,
one.
you two.
Just.
And everyone in infinite space. Okay, that means I still have a raid pass sometime
Good.
today. All right, I'll be checking the feed.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
So should we just leave this Lugia, or is anybody coming?
I haven't even finished the post yet. Smeargle. The Smeargle. Thank you very much.
Smeargle's not in?
Yeah.
Smeargle would be cool to have.
Cemetery, all E's, right? Yes. We'll see if they want to go do Tyranitar so I can give you a ride or something.
Where's Tyranitar?
Just that way by Evergreen Cemetery, not the historic one, but the other one.
Do another Tyranitar.
Yeah, me too. Alright, that's 2 of the 3 Facebook groups. 4 Facebook groups, but I'm not an admin on that yet.
So how much time is on Tyranitar?
45 minutes left, probably 50, but...
Should we just go to that one instead?
Well, let me see where people are coming. Because I'm actually supposed to be home in 10 minutes or I'm going to get in trouble.
The game messed up right when I was battling that gym.
Did it?
Yeah. Are you battling it?
No, I'm not.
Because it has the sparks around.
Oh, which group is which, man? Alright, so hold on. Joe. And there's a Moltres at the cemetery right now. You want to go to the cemetery, the other cemetery?
The one that we went to yesterday?
Oscar, Morgan, which cemetery? I don't think I'm running any other apps. For watching. Thanks, I'm back. Not that you wanted to see my face, but just trying to figure out where... They just finished the Tyranitar, and they did a... Did you do the Lapras by your house at Freedom Park?
Yeah, I did.
Earlier? Did you guys catch it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, awesome. Here, come on in and blink. Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
The chair back there. I'm the chauffeur. We got Javier in the back. Let's go see which cemetery. Actually...
So, did you finish the Tyranitar?
Yeah, that's what they said. I mean that Brendan might go, and he's got 5 with him. Evergreen, okay. Candy is fun now. Okay, will you see if Brendan posts on that text group that we have?
Okay.
Because I'm going to drive for a minute. Okay, so there's Moltres by the cemetery. I don't want to go on 4th here. I'll go on 3rd. Down, 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 down. 6 people watching. Thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you. It's nice hanging out in the afternoon. I'm going to a Moltres, you guys, so I'm going to get busted. If I wanted to be home without getting caught of sneaking out, I should have been home by 3. Because like at 3:20, somebody's going to come to my house. See how I'm doing. Whoops. Alright. Them fighting stances. Oh. Terrible throw. That's okay. We're waiting for other cars to come. And then we got a red light. Flash of white. I think I caught it. Did I catch that?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it. Because if I'm not, I think I'm following you, but if I'm not, it'll tell me to follow you. I will follow you. All right. Pidgeotto. I think my oxygen tank's running out too. Mixin. What's he done now? Cleveland, rock the house. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Hey, Mixin, anybody else? Did you see there's going to be that event in Akron? I know not Akron isn't super close to you, but oh, we got a dang you, Paris. There's a ride on right there. And of course, oh shoot. I missed it. Did you see that ride on back there?
No, I didn't see it right on.
Dang it. Here, I can back up on this road now. Let's see if we can hit the ride on. Not hit it, but let's see if it's right here. I used to know somebody in that house. I wonder if they still live there. Awesome. Too far away for Daniel, huh? Okay, nobody coming. Let's back up a little bit more. There's a ride on in the road. Can you believe it?
Oh, I can see it.
Can I got a 5K going off. Half-hour drive, Mixin. Awesome.
Well, this is actually a really strong ride on.
Mantine, look at that.
It's 2,300. The one that I have is.
All right, let me see from me. Ride on.
Excellent.
1976. 1976. Still really red. Oh man, what a horrible.
Broke out of an excellent.
I got an excellent throw also. After a first terrible throw.
Another excellent throw.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to use a golden Raz. I used 20 golden Raz at gyms this morning to power up, and I thought, why am I doing that when I need to save these?
Oh, I got mine.
Good.
Oh, that's good. Oh, it has horrible stats.
That's okay. I use it in raid battles, and I'm not gonna power it up if I don't need it. All right, now.
It's in my top 6 strongest guys.
Let me see. 8-9, no. 8-9, no. 8-16, 8-17. Let me incubate this in case I get a shiny Pichu or shiny Pikachu. Look at that. That ride-on was cool. Fort Worth. I was 3 weeks away from being born in Texas. The doctor said to my mom, hey, you better get on a plane this week if you don't want this baby born in Texas, because I'm not going to let you fly. Because she was just about 9 months pregnant. And so she went home to New York. My dad was in the military, so he was stationed in Texas. Oh, that's another gym where they're all. Evergreen Cemetery. This is where my wife's buried. My first wife. The second one lives in Vineyard with her new husband. She got somebody new, which is fine. Iron Steve, back at it again. I'm back in black. All right, we're going for a Moltres raid here. And there's that Tyranitar raid with 8 minutes left, dang it. You know, I have never battled the gym out here. So if we battle this gym, and there's a cool, yep. My wife's grave is right there to the right. That bench right there with the little tree. Just there. Oh, we got a Cyndaquil. Hey, we got two.
We're waiting for his game to boot up again and then we'll go.
Okay, you got a Cyndaquil right at the base of the... Oh, good.
These guys already do the Tyranitar?
They're doing the Moltres. Did all of you do the Tyranitar already?
Well, 2 of these still haven't.
Okay. And it's only got 8 minutes left, but if we have time, we might as well check it out.
I posted about it like right after it showed up.
I know I was at the Magikarp nest in Spanish Fork, and I wasn't checking my phone. Yeah, Spanish Fork, Centennial Park, right by the cemetery.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm heading in right now.
I just caught 4.
I think we're going in now.
Okay. I just came from there. About an hour. But I didn't get out of my car either. So. Yeah, and Javier caught 3, and Alex caught 2 shinies there on Sunday.
Centennial Park?
Centennial Park, it's right by the cemetery. Oh, why didn't I put an egg on? Lucky egg. All right. See, look. That ride-on we just caught, I'll put him in there. Oh, I don't think he had stone moves, did he? No, he had ground moves. Am I the only instinct player in again? Of course I am. We only have 7. I'll put a Golem in. I'm not going to mess with the ride-on. I'll use him in a gym. I keep forgetting my lucky eggs today, although this is the first legendary raid I've done. No, wait, what did we do this morning? Oh, we did the Lapras. This might give me the 1.5 million though. I think I was less than 10,000 away, so I might only need 3.5 million for level 40. Actually, I'm sure of it. No, I'm not sure of it anymore. Alright, good luck everybody. Catch a Firebird. Hello, Fire Chicken. Haven't seen you since Monday. You know, I go with the 2-finger tap or the 1-finger tap. I don't know. I'm trying the 2-finger tap right now. Hey, Employee of the Month. Awesome. I'm live streaming on YouTube. I'm not just talking to myself. I do talk to myself, but, you know. That guy's always talking to himself. Well, seriously, at the park, when we were doing that, when I lured up to town Saturday night, this lady was next to me and she said, I'm gonna go to my car for something, and I kept talking, and she's like, you just kept talking to yourself, and I didn't know what was going on. Oh man, reprimanded. That's ridiculous after an award. That's ridiculous. Tranitar goes down fast. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, mixing it. It sure will. It sure will. We're gonna want to see the event, man. Alright, here's a trick. I don't want to give up. I want to rejoin the battle. Alright, here we go. So now, yeah, look what it did for... That's what I was just thinking, Kristen. For James and for Sparky Joy, it really boosted their channel. See, this way, I keep my bonus. I probably could have still not had to go back in, but keep my damage bonus. 1 charge TM, 10 revives, 3 golden raz, no candy. Whoops, no damage. I did not get any damage bonus. Yeah, I think she was at like 3,000. She went to 15,000. So here's my 6 exciting. Okay, I'm doing this trainer tips thing. I don't know why, but it only helps me psychologically. 1806. Great shot. You teaser, you big tease. I only like a little teasing. Alright, now watch this pattern. It's going to try to lure me in, but I don't see up. 2 stroke down. Up. Around. And 1. There's 2. I should have waited the 1 Mississippi. Yes! I have written 3 Christmas parodies recently. One is the entire Star Wars story to the tune of, and then I've got walking through the halls of Comic-Con, or walking through the lanes of Comic-Con. So I'm definitely going to do all those Christmas parodies. 1. She's got a few more mods, don't worry. Alright. Come on, Moltres. Up. 1, 2. Here comes down. Then it's going to go back up. Then comes down and goes around again. 1. Oh, it didn't come down, it just went around. 1, should be 2. Oh no, 1 and up. Okay, breathe fire. 1. Here's. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, I completely missed it. Okay, this is my last real attempt to catch it, unless I get a critical catch. But since I got it on my Abra, or no, the Ponyta. Where are you guys going now?
I'm going home.
Home is good. Yeah, Jessica Wright and Mixon. Oh, congrats, man. Javier got his. Oh, I blew it. Yeah, check Reversals channel. It doesn't matter if I hit it or not. It's the last one, unless I critical catch it. It's gone. I don't have good luck with Moltres, see? Well, we beat a raid boss there. That's kind of important for me. I haven't been to the cemetery in a month. And look, I've got all these Pokestops that are... Okay, have I hit the 1.5? Yeah, I just hit the 1.5 million mark. So, pretty good. That's beating my average. My average is 1 million every 2 weeks. No, that's right. I'm right on target because it's been a week and I've got 500,000. And I have not been out much this week at all. Moltres and I, we do not get along, Blink. We do not. My bag is full. Let me just revive everything. Got another 5K egg. All right. Those guys were trolling me. Let me heal up some stuff. Boom. 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 How many do I have left? Only 2 of these. Pile of swine. And okay. So now I should be able to get those next 2. Well, Tyranitar's gone. All right, I better sneak home too. Javier, where do you want me to drop you off?
Close to, well, I guess Party Land.
Okay. Did you find out if your mom's can take you to the...
Yeah, she's good.
Okay, you'll have to tell me how many Magikarps you caught. Now, I only went to the Pokestops and then around on the roads, but I think you're going to have to go in and walk around. They were cutting the lawn. Not that I could have walked it anyway, but If I had my walker, I could have, but not with the cane. Today, my legs are having a tough time. But will you tell me if there are a lot of Magikarps there when you go?
Okay.
Just text me and say I caught this many in an hour or whatever. And then, of course, if you get a shiny, I want to know. I want a picture, man.
Do you have a shiny?
No. I don't have a shiny. I'm in the no shiny club.
I'm also in that club.
Yeah.
I want to get out of that club.
Oh, I do too, but you know, it's part of the thing. Every time you go. So here you go, stream. How many people are watching? This is part of my personal philosophy of life. I am an optimistic pessimist. Every time I open it, there's a part of me that goes, there's no way this is going to be shiny. And at the same time, it's like, I hope it's shiny. But, you know, in the end, I'm an optimistic pessimist. I believe the glass is half empty. I'll never get that half back, but at least there's no backwash in it. That's my personal philosophy of life. There's a ride-on raid. We got a ride-on, though. You know, every time there's a ride-on raid nearby, I find a ride-on somewhere.
How strong does ride-on come in a ride-on raid?
I've never done a ride-on raid. No one's ever wanted to do one.
Yeah, I've also never done.
Oh, Mixon's in the shiny club. Mixon's in the shiny club, or the shinny club. Not by the hair of your shinny shinies. Yep. So, yep, I believe the glass is half empty, but at least there's no backwash in it. I'll never get that half back, but the half I have, it's pretty good. So that's my personal philosophy of life. I'm an optimistic pessimist. Or an optimistic realist, or whatever you want to say. Oh man, I can't get those, I'm driving. I did get them last week though. I went really slow and just choo. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know, Sparky's, that's the thing about shinies. I mean, people say, oh, save all your candy for a shiny, but you know, the chance of great IVs on a shiny, or first of all, the chance of catching a shiny, small. It depends, Red Cat, on your distance, how much they have to come to get you. I will tell you, there are codes online that give you 15% off or 35% off your first Uber ride. So if you haven't taken one, go online and get the code, or go get a referral from somebody like Hugo Valentine. He's an Uber driver. He'll give you a code that gives him a credit and you a discount on your first ride. Just go on Twitter or on one of his streams, just ask him for it. Or one of his last videos. Do that better than a live stream, because people can't answer on live stream. But he'll give you a code, and then you can get a huge discount off an Uber ride. I love to drive, so I don't usually take Uber. Oh, it gives you the 40 bucks. That's awesome. Oh, I bet, you know, again, it depends on where you want to go, what city you're in. Yeah. Oh, no problem. And then another one from Hugo. So and he gets credit, you get some. You said parking. I like for alligators. I wish they were beefy, man. The water ones never get the cool CP. So it's a, I get it. And I am to be homeless. Hey, Mr. I'm gonna pull it out. Do this.
See ya, thanks for the ride.
There. I wouldn't get one free. I-49. Starting. That would be. Turn over. That's what you can to get a break in the. If you're behind you and the suicide lane's clear, use the suicide. Maybe tap a little. Don't go. I can't stand people who tap. brake light. And I do will live stream stuff. So you guys have been awesome. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for the magic carpet ride. We'll do another one for sure. And I'll get my walker with me and we'll go out actually into the park and see how many we can get. So thanks, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.